So if someone, have you had any experience with clients where they wanted to cut back, and have you had any useful tips for them?
Yes, I had one lady who came to see me and she told me she didn't drink much. So I asked her what not much was. And she said, well, I only have a bottle of wine a night, Monday to Friday. So then I asked her, okay, so what do you drink at the weekend? And she said, I don't drink much then either. So I'm like, define not much. And she said, well, it's only a bottle and a half on Saturday and the same on Sunday. And then we kind of looked at it, and she actually also wanted to lose weight. And so we worked out that actually just between Monday and Friday, she was drinking an extra day's worth of calories. So that if she wanted to lose weight, all she really needed to do was to cut back on the alcohol. She didn't need to change her diet radically in that sense. So, and then she actually found that it was the ritual of drinking and the having the wine glass in her hand and that kind of thing that was actually more important to her in some ways than the alcohol. And she found some very nice sparkling, she found some very nice sparkling water, which made her feel important that she was having something special. And then that way she actually watched the calories, the weight drop off because she wasn't drinking the alcohol. And also she felt much better because she wasn't drinking.
Excellent. We got an old soda stream that we resurrected recently, and that's great for just creating some fizzy water. And you can have that in a glass, and it's ritual, isn't it, and habit, and treating yourself. Sometimes we think we're treating ourselves with alcohol when actually we might feel that at the time, but next morning or a few hours later, it's not great for calories as well. That's brilliant. And I think you were mentioning sizes of bottles too.
Yes, the other thing is if you actually know that you can't leave a bottle half full, and actually once the bottle is empty then you can stop, it might be an idea to actually get a smaller size bottle, because then you can tell yourself that I've had a bottle and in fact it was only a half size bottle, but that way you're halving the amount you're drinking. I know it's more expensive to do it that way, but longer term it's better for your physical and mental health to do that. And talking of the mental health side of things, I've had people tell me that they have to remind themselves on the morning of the day after, if they haven't had a drink that night, actually they feel so much better in the morning. And it's then reminding themselves of that when it comes to the following evening, when part of their head is going, I need some alcohol, then they can counter that by going, yes, but think how much better you will feel in the morning if you don't have a drink tonight, and how much more alert and awake and everything else you will feel because you haven't had something to drink.
Absolutely, focusing on those positives to remind yourself, and then having your alternatives like your fizzy water, or if it is a sugar craving, how long has it been since you've eaten, I would say, as the nutritionist. Have you had lunch at 12, 1 o'clock, and now it's 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, and you've really not had any proper meals during that period, and you haven't yet started dinner. Well, I mean, I know that's the time I am kind of going, I need food, I need calories, I need something substantial, and it's something snacky doesn't work. And some people, that's the same, they need a snack in the afternoon, be it a handful of nuts or a bar or something healthy, ideally. A couple of rice cakes or something, rather than nothing, and then find themselves so depleted by that point in the day that the only thing that kind of gives them that sugar hit really is alcohol, or even a glass of watered down fruit juice. I know sometimes like cranberry juice watered down, that sometimes helps people get rid of cravings. So some ideas there, maybe bringing dinner earlier, which is not always easy, but if people aren't travelling to work as much, then perhaps not waiting to eat until 9 o'clock in the evening. Some other thoughts, aren't there? That's absolutely brilliant, Tessa. Have you got any suggestions for where people can go to get further advice about this?
Well, if your drinking is what I would call kind of moderate, but you're worried about it, then go to your GP surgery and ask to book in with your social prescriber, because as far as I understand it, every GP surgery in Northamptonshire has a social prescriber, so they should be able to help you with that. And otherwise, if you really feel that your drinking is a serious problem, then you need to go to either Alcoholics Anonymous, or you can go to Change, Grow, Live, who will then help you work your way through and out of your issues.
Wonderful. So for the serious, if you really feel it's an out of control problem,
yes, yeah. If you feel that actually you're getting to the end of the day and every day is I need a drink, rather than actually I quite fancy one tonight, yeah, because that there is a big difference between, and also knowing that you're kind of waiting till you get to the end of the day, or actually finding that you're not getting to the end of the day before that bottle of whatever it is has your name on it, then that's the time to get some help from people like Change, Grow, Live, who used to be S2S for the people who've known about them from before.
Change,
and
Grow,
otherwise go to your GP surgery and get booked in to see a social prescriber, and they should be able to help just point you in the right direction, either themselves or find somebody else for you to talk to. Because also, if you're worried about somebody in your family who has an issue with alcohol, there is also Family Link. I know they're based in Wellingborough, but they do actually cover the whole of the county, and they can provide you with support so that you don't feel like you're on your own trying to deal with your family member who may have an issue with alcohol.
That's wonderful. We'll possibly put some links in the bottom of this video for people to follow. Tessa, that's absolutely fantastic. Is there anything else that you want to add right now?
Don't think there's anything I've missed. Is there anything that's on your list, Lorraine, that we've missed?
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. We can cut some of these bits out. So it just remains for me to say thank you very much, Tessa, for your time.
You're very welcome.
And look forward to working with you on some other videos about balancing energies.
Yes.
Over the next few weeks, and we're looking to see if people are interested in coming on some workshops around these kinds of topics locally. So please do make some comments in the boxes below and let us know what you think. And thanks again.